Okay, this might not be the hardest thing to do, but cleaning up these windshields, getting some cracks taken care of, just getting these things off is a chore sometimes. A lot of times you gotta use some vice grips on these Phillips screws because they're so stuck in there. I don't even try anymore, I just start them with vice grips. And this one's, yeah, see, that's normally what happens. These little plastic pieces just break out of these fairings, so you end up just throwing the fairings away. I got so many of them anyway. I don't know what to do with all of them. So there's that. Next thing you gotta do is just wash them down. See some soap and water, and a sponge. Okay, here they are, both washed and ready to get a few crack repairs done. So the first thing I like to do is get a small drill bit, see where this crack is, going down like that, and just drill a circle right there, the end of the crack. That just keeps the crack from spreading. Keep it from going down here. So I do that everywhere there's a crack starting. This one's got some pretty big cracks at the bottom. Looks like someone fell on it. So oh, it's only on one side. That's good. So other than that, you can see that big crack there. We're gonna show you how to fix that next. A lot of you guys have probably seen these crack repairs on hoods and stuff, but I pretty much do it on everything. Just drill some holes across from each other. Not sure if that's pretty sharp bits I got around here. You can see that. Let's do this a few times up the crack. Then feed some zip ties in there. I usually get a couple in before I trim them and tighten them. We used to call this Frankenstein, but I don't just call it zip tie now. Looks like I could get one more in if I could move this thing out of the way, but see if I can pop that out of the way. I'm not even sure what this piece does. Get it right there. use that hole. The other side. There. That's all you gotta do. Let's just save yourself a few bucks. I like to use these fancy, I call them flush cutters, because then you don't leave anything behind to catch your fingers on. Okay, this windshield didn't have one of these tops, pieces of rubber that go up there. So I'm gonna I had one in the toolbox. Just gonna dab a little glue on here. A little Gorilla Glue, of course. Just dab it on the edge. I marked the middle of the windshield as best I could. I just eyed it, I didn't care. Just going on a 30-year-old machine at some point. Okay, and I marked the middle of this too. So just line up those two middle marks and just kind of keep a cloth around. Whoops. Then just fit this on there. I don't think it's gonna go all the way down, but it'll go most of the way. Yeah. Only about an inch off at the bottom. It's probably for a low profile. I didn't have glue all the way down here, so I'm gonna put some on there. Down at the bottom. Don't worry about making a mess with the Gorilla Glue. It foams up and you can just trim it off later. It gets pretty brittle, actually. So, just going right along the edge here that I missed. Kind of lining it up. There's a big goober right there. Anyway, there's that. Let's say to glue that stuff on. Thing's about race ready. Ready for the next owner. Let that set up for about 2 hours. If it starts pooping up, I might put a couple pieces of tape on it just to keep it secure. Just like this. Usually comes off right at the corners. But we'll get this taped on there. Someone will be happy to get a cheap windshield one of these days. You know, I see a lot of you guys out there like, can't find a windshield for under like 120 bucks. I'll just buy an old sled and get it off of there and fix it up a little bit. And I showed you every step of this. It wasn't hard. So anyway, if you guys have any better way to do this, leave a comment, or if you want to see a different kind of video, let me know. Anyway, I'll be done. It's gonna be good enough, right? All right, thanks for watching.